My name is Aliona, and I travel the world by motorcycle with my Honda Hornet, aka the Bee. This time we're heading to Siberia to explore the regions of Altai and Khakassia. We'll have breathtaking views, awesome roads, and a good amount of challenge to make it even more exciting and memorable. Let's ride! What could be better than waking up to this view?
Good morning. Vi and I are ready to leave our wonderful camp spot. So nice. But it's time to go to the city of Perm. We're about 50 kilometers away, so let's ride. All right. Goodbye, wonderful camping. It's super basic, but with the best view possible. I really enjoyed my time here, except for the cold shower. Luckily, it's so hot outside that cold shower doesn't really hurt, but I still prefer my hot showers. Whee! Some people on the beach enjoying a hot summer day. Bridge over the river Kama. What a pretty highway. And just a super quick ride and we're in Perm. Look, Kazan, 737 kilometers. That's where we're going tomorrow. And then from Kazan it's only about like 400 kilometers to Togliatti. So we're getting closer and closer. So this is already Perm. And Perm is quite a big city. It's over 1 million inhabitants. It is also the center, the capital of the Perm region. It looks like we're entering the center of the city. Perm is a big industrial center. A lot of factories were moved here during the Second World War. Due to the proximity to the Ural Mountains, there are lots of natural resources here. So it's absolutely logical that it developed very, very well with all the production and the resources combined in the same place. It really had no other choice but develop as a big city. Very, very pretty actually. I don't know, somehow I like it. Even though this building is super weird. Every city in Russia has a street of Lenin, and usually it's the central street of a city, town, even a village, whatever. So this is the Lenin Street here in Perm. Oh, look at this beauty! Sweet! Oh, amazing. Very well maintained road for a central street. My main reason to come to Perm, surprisingly, is not even seeing the city, but it's to try the local pastry called posikunchiki. In Russian it sounds super funny. And I made a big mistake of eating quite a fulfilling breakfast, so I'm not hungry at all now, but I'm on a mission to try this posikunchiki. Well, meanwhile, I'm appreciating the beautiful architecture of Perm. Really pretty. Finally found a place that's open. Let's go try those posikunchiki. My posikunchiki have arrived.
2 с мясом, 2 с курицей 2 с капустой и с картошкой с грибами.
Ого. А соусы?
Соусы горчичная подлива, получается горчица вместе с маслом и черным перцем, и обычная сметанка.
Very, very tasty posikunchiki. I ate 4, and 4 are coming with me for dinner, maybe breakfast tomorrow. Just a quick ride through the city again, and then we're heading to Izhevsk. As we're riding out of Perm, I'd like to tell you the story of posikunchiki. I wasn't completely sure, so I had to ask at the restaurant. I told you that the name sounds really funny to me, and funny it is because it originates from the word sikat, which is to pee. So the peeing pastry, posikunchiki. Such a funny name. Daily random thoughts section. Today morning, when I woke up and opened my tent and saw the beautiful view, I took a photo and sent it to my mom with the idea to share my happiness, my little happy moment. My mom's reaction was, why don't I stay in a hotel? Like, I don't have enough money or something, and all sorts of worries like this. And no matter how much I try to explain that my lifestyle is what makes me happy, I think I'll never find understanding from my parents, from my family. Like, I've always been a misfit. You know, all the other kids, they finished universities, they got good jobs, they got married, got kids, family, everything, you know, successful according to my parents' standards. And I'm very happy for them. I mean, it's great. But me, instead of finishing a good university in Russia, I went to Denmark. Instead of getting a good office job, I became a freelancer. Instead of choosing a proper partner and creating a family, I got married to a random Cuban whom I only met like 2 months before getting married. Oh, obviously it didn't last long, so I got divorced. Then traveling, and then traveling by motorcycle, and then sleeping in a tent. Like, everything about me is just weird and does not fit into the happy lifestyle according to my family, I guess. In Russian literature, songs, like folklore, whatever, being free and independent is a symbol of strong will, of happiness. In real life, it's not considered happy or successful. In real life, it's a misfit, it's a weirdo, it's a whatever. Yeah. I don't know what I wanted to say with this. I think I just wanted to share my personal drama. So yeah, here we go. Welcome to my life. And they do love me, don't get me wrong. They love me a lot. They just don't understand me. And really, my parents are wonderful people. They do deserve somebody better than me as a child. Imagine the pain when you meet a friend and the friend asks you, like, hey, how's your daughter? I'm like, yeah, she's alright. Where does she live? Oh, on the road? Is she married? Ah, no, she's an idiot. Does she have kids? Oh yeah, 2 motorcycles. She must have a really good job. No, not really. She just freelances every now and then. to cover the bills, you know. What a shameful story. I understand why my parents can't be proud of me. Maybe I wouldn't be proud of myself either. But I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of having the courage to live by my rules, by my definition of happiness. Whee! Sweet road. What a beauty. While I was busy with my thoughts, we've done a bit over 100 kilometers and are getting close to a town called Osa. And Osa in Russian means wasp. So the bee is going to a wasp. So this is Osa, a small cute town. So cute. Oh, so pretty. Oh, there is a beach. I could go for a swim. We continue our trip towards Izhevsk. It's about 230 kilometers, and let's see how quickly we can get there. The river, beautiful river. Whee! Nice curve. Smells so good here. Interesting. Very interesting. What a beautiful truck. Making a lot of dust. Oh, there are even two of them. Making even more dust. Double up on dust. Yeah, baby. Now I understand why my GPS was showing 3.5 hours to cover just 240 kilometers. I was like, where is the catch? I guess this is the catch. Yay, I think I can see asphalt. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I don't want to get too excited before I actually see it. Yes, now I see it's asphalt. It's asphalt! Whee! Amazing. Nice shortcut. Thank you. Oh wow. I guess this is Kama. Gigantic. Big dam. Votkinskaya hydroelectric power station. Well, this is quite impressive. Going at 40 kilometers an hour is not so impressive. Come on, peoples, move! Why are we going so slowly? Oh, there was a speed limit of 40 kilometers an hour. Good to know. This is endless. And now we're entering the Republic of Udmurtia. You'd say, what? So yeah, we left the region of Perm, and now you'd think that we're entering the region of Izhevsk. But no, Izhevsk, yes, is the capital of this region, but the region is called Republic Udmurtia. And yeah, like with other republics we've already visited on the strip, this one also has their own culture, their own language, their own food, of course. Oh, beauty. So beautiful. Amazing. Another amazing day of riding. I didn't see the entrance sign, but I guess this is Izhevsk. And Izhevsk is like nearly twice smaller than Perm. But now it's kind of rush hour. Really cool with this forest. In the city. Within the city. And we're pretty close to the city center already, actually. And here we should be switching lane. I think I'm getting pretty tired already. Whew. A little break now in the city, and I'm heading towards my camping for tonight. Just 50 kilometers. 50 kilometers away. There are two remarkable facts about this city, Izhevsk. One is more obvious than the other. So I think I'll start with the less obvious one. I guess everybody knows AK-47, also known as Kalashnikov. The famous machine gun produced in Izhevsk. That has been produced for 80 years or something, since the Second World War and until this day. And the other fact I will tell you a little bit later, in 1.5 kilometers. So this is the other fact and the reason we came here. Look at this. I hope you have guessed it, because I think it's kind of obvious, but Izhevsk is the birthplace of the Russian motorcycle, Soviet motorcycle brand Izh. We saw plenty of them in the museum yesterday in Yekaterinburg, and now we came to the birthplace. Whew. We're quickly getting out of the city to find our shelter for tonight. Sunset time.